Montoya comes across the line.
What a idiot! What a idiot!
Down. Yeah, it's not f***ing late now.
First of all, I didn't see him.
You know, you gotta either be blind or stupid to not see me, but...
Han prøver på yderbanen.
Once again, most unsportive driver of the
Suck
great.
my balls, man.
Yeah, you're really good, man.
Man, what are these idiots doing, honestly?
Päälle yrittäessään ottaa lähikuvaa Ferrari-kuskista. Räikkönen tuuppasi kuvaajan syrjään sellaisella voimalla, että mies kaatui.
Blind motherfucker!
What the fuck is this dickhead doing? I got damaged by I need a box.
So Verstappen goes from first to third, and Russell and Lewis Hamilton make contact. Second in the championship, makes contact with third in the championship, and Russell is in the gravel.
I'm out. What the happened with the sock down the straight? I had no battery down the straight. Guys, unacceptable. Unacceptable this whole weekend.
Va un po' tutto storto a Kimi, fa cadere anche una bambina e purtroppo il weekend.
Good job, man. Very good.
What a idiot! What a idiot!
After the race, we went on the scale, started to wanted to punch me and stuff, and this is not professional. You know, he can be upset, but if you are leading the race, you have to control it, you know, and...
Max can only imagine the frustration and the emotions at the end of the race for you. Can you just explain what happened between you and Esteban after the race?
I don't really have a lot to comment on that, except that he was being a pussy.
Okay, next one, please.
Okay, Rodrigo França.
And box now, box for hard. Stay out. Why? What did happen? Tire, position 5.
Hamilton having a go. No, Hamilton and Alonso contact up in the air when Hamilton.
What an idiot! Closing the door from the outside. I mean, we had a mega start, but this guy only knows how to drive starting first. And pick up, please.
Yeah. Pick up what the you want. And the radio is on. I'm sorry, that was on.
Mate, we all have no grip. You all need to leave a little bit of space.
Yeah, what's your more?
Yeah, sure. But expect the next time the same, you know? Take care. Good job.
Thanks, man.
He indicates to the cameraman he's not happy about it. They banged wheels. What a great communicator Alonso is.
Vince fa dice una cosa così. Vince dice una cosa così. Nico, però non si può fare. Prova a imparare, prova a imparare, dai. Prova a imparare.
Man, is this guy blind? What the is wrong with him? What? Yeah.
What the fuck was he doing?
Because that's Valtteri Bottas and George Russell.
Honestly.
Who are out of this race.
Is he a fucking prick or what?
And they look like they've had a big coming together as well. In the Alpine getting going as well.
Yeah, you're not. I think George was trying to overtake him on the grass and lost it. You're never that popular with the stewards.
Max, why have you had so many accidents?
I don't know. And like I said in the beginning of this press conference, I got really tired of all the questions. So, yeah, I think if I get a few more, I'll headbutt someone.
First of all, I didn't see him, but second, outside around the corner, you usually lose ground, so I didn't really expect him to be there anymore.
You know, you gotta either be blind or stupid to not see me, but, you know, it's racing.
I've got a question for both you and Lewis now. There's been a lot of talk about what happened on the opening lap at Silverstone. If you two end up wheel to wheel after the start tomorrow...
No, can we just already stop about this? Because we had so many questions about this. It's just ridiculous, honestly. Honestly, the whole Thursday, we've been answering this all the time. So can we just stop about it, please?
And these appalling conditions. Oh, God! He's now effectively lost the chance of taking the world, presumably to go. Look at him, look at him. He's saying, I'm going to the stewards. James, can you enlighten? He's going to Coulthard. He's going to have it out with David Coulthard. James, what's the news?
Unbelievable altercation, as you say. Jean Tots there, he's dragged his driver away. Michael is absolutely furious.
Max, we have a 10-second penalty, so just bring the car to a stop as quickly as possible. That's your main focus.
Can we ask for 20 seconds? Stupid idiots.
Sixth position, and out goes Piquet. My goodness, it seems that the Brabhams are fated, and he has hit Eliseo Salazar, and he's furious. The Brazilian and the Colombian driver, I couldn't help it, said, and take that. Oh my goodness. Well, Nelson Piquet, understandably.
And there's Max Verstappen right behind Hamilton into the first chicane. Once again, it's wheel to wheel. Hamilton and Verstappen, and this time Verstappen and Hamilton have crashed out, and they are both out.
That's what you get when you don't leave the space. Hell.
Mate, what? Honestly, people don't give a shit.
Fucking idiot, you broke my fucking head.
No, what? No.
You broke my...
No, cuidado.
Mira! Sorry. You fucking idiot! No, yeah?
Sorry. There's the big difference. Verstappen 3 laps on the medium.
Well, that's some gentle introduction.
No, man, don't give me that bullshit now. You guys give me the fucking strategy, okay? I'm trying to rescue what's left. For fuck's sake.
Has anybody else, just because I think it's only fair, there's a lot of Formula One fans. Anyone got any questions they'd like to ask Danny while he's here and we're talking about Formula One?
What does the back of Lewis's car look like?
Did you see that?
A question for you, Max. You lost out to Lando by just 2 points. I'm just wondering what you think now about the incident with George Russell in Spain, whether you regret that, looking back on it in hindsight.
You forget all the other stuff that happened in my season. The only thing you mention is Barcelona. I knew that would come. Yep. Are you giving me a stupid grin now? I don't know. Yeah.
Try again, this time on the inside, a continent touch! Verstappen is out of the race!
And what do you mean with disrespectful when one guy is in the hospital and the other one is waving the flag around like nothing has happened? Well, you push the guy into the wall with 51 Gs. So, and not only that, just the whole reaction of the team. Besides that, I think that's not how you celebrate a win, especially a win how they got it. So. Yeah, that's what I found really disrespectful.
Happening. Yeah. Oh, there's Sebastian Vettel, and he spun. Oh, he's coming onto the track just as Lance Stroll goes past him as well. And there's anxious faces now.
What the fuck did the Ferrari just...
And Stroll now comes back onto the track, and Pierre Gasly in the Toro Rosso has to go wide, all down at the Ascari chicane.
Just came back on the circuit like an idiot.
And I'm sorry, I can't disagree with Lance Stroll's comments there. That is not what you expect from a man as experienced as Sebastian Vettel.
We saw him last year light the rear tyres up in frustration, but then Lance did the same then to a Toro Rosso. Here
Absolutely.
We go.
Max, can you let Russell through, please? Let Russell through.
What? I was ahead. Wait, what?
My advice is to let him through.
Wait, I was a hattie, just walk me off the road.
But that's the rules.
Oh, contact! Max Verstappen into the side of George Russell.
Unbelievable, bunch of idiots, man. We are in the way everywhere.
I like today's script that, seven-time world champion, almost said 8-time world champion, 7-time world champion goes into final race trying to be the greatest of all time and win championship, gets robbed, comes back. His next year's car is rubbish, or not rubbish. Next year's car is, in movie sense, his next year's car is rubbish. Doesn't win a race all year, and then finally comes back at a track where he could win the first race all year, is battling with the same guy who won the race that he was robbed in the previous year, and manages to finish ahead of him.
Hi, Tom Carey, Telegraph. A question for Max. We understand that you took the decision not to speak to Sky Sports after the race and after taking pole yesterday as well, I think. And not just you, but also Christian and Helmut and Checo as well. Could you just explain a little bit about why you've taken that decision and how long you might keep that up for?
It had nothing to do with this weekend, but this year it's been a constant, kind of like digging, being disrespectful, especially one particular person. And at one point it's enough, I don't accept it. You can't live in the past. You just have to move on. And at the moment, social media is a very toxic place. And if you are constantly being like that live on TV, you make it only worse. Instead of trying to make it better in the world, you keep disrespecting me. And at one point, I'm not tolerating it anymore. So that's why I decided to